Alongside head Javelina men's basketball coach Johnny Estelle, I'm Mark and Sarah for Javelina Athletics after Temuco picks up a 64-50 home win over Eastern New Mexico. And Coach, obviously an important win for you guys, but I feel like you guys look at every game, conference or not, from that perspective. How would you assess your team's play? Do you feel like your team met kind of the goals, the expectations you set for them today?
Defensively, I thought we did. We held them, I think, on the 23 points of their average. We've done that pretty much, I think, all year. So that's good to see that, because I always think if you play good defense, you're going to have a chance to win no matter what. Our shooting has been really, not very good. We got to go back and study to see if it's more, the type of shots we're getting, who's shooting the ball or whatever. But, anytime you can hold somebody to 50 points in college basketball and I guess have one more point than them, I guess that's a good thing. So,
do you feel like it was important for this team to get a win, to be able to win games like this even when they don't shoot the ball well?
Yeah, I think, when I look at the landscape of what college basketball is today, I think the days are over of long streaks. They're very few and far between. Teams have to today figure out how to win ball games, and sometimes it may be with the shot. Sometimes it needs to be with the rebound or defense. But you got to figure out in terms of your identity of who you are and what your program stands on foundation-wise. And ours is defense and team and, sharing the basketball and playing, depth and utilizing all the guys on our bench. And, it tends to be – it's been good to us this year, and I think it will continue to be good for us.
He had 45 points come from guys off the bench, whether it was Rashawn Thomas at a career-high 26, Deontay McClellan had a season high. He had 11 points. How happy you've been with the way that these guys have fit into their roles, whether they're starters or bench players, and be able to adjust and thrive in those spots?
I tell our guys when I recruit them, we don't have starters. We have guys that probably can start the game, but any one of those guys you mentioned on that bench, I would feel comfortable putting them in the game or starting them in the game. John Mouton went down at halftime, and he's a big asset to our team, and he does so much from a lot of different perspectives to help us win. And so we just had to plug another guy in there, or somebody had to play extended minutes. So with that being said, we're just trying to reach in that old toolbox and find something that'll help fix it. And that's what we did tonight. Rashawn came up big. Deontay came up big. It was good to see them guys play well, because them guys really work hard, and they're great teammates. And it's good to see, Creighton Avery played some really significant minutes for us. Chauncey didn't play particularly well today, collectively. But, that's the kind of team you have, is next man up. And he was on the bench cheering the team on and helping coach and direct. So, that's the kind of culture we have, and that's a tribute to the kids we have.
You mentioned Creighton. This consecutive games, he's been in there during the high-pressure minutes at the end and has played really well. What on the glass, you guys ended with a significant edge. I think it was 39-27. What allowed you guys to play so well and have such an edge rebounding today?
I think just going to get the ball. I thought we went and attacked the ball. They missed some shots quite naturally. They didn't shoot very good, so that creates more opportunities to rebound. And I think defensively we did a great job of rebounding. I think Will did a good job rebounding, and Day. And we always talk about it in terms of defense. That's the end of the possession. That's how we confirm the possession. So we put our nose on the ball quite a bit, got under it, went and got it at the highest point and secured the ball. So, that's a tribute to, their aggressiveness, because that's a really good team. Coach Siegler does a great job, and those guys play extremely hard. Every time we play, it's a dogfight. Hopefully we don't play those guys again. But, hey, we just came out on top tonight.
Well, Coach, congrats on the win. Thanks again for the time.
Hey, thank you.